You have reason to believe this scenario is your fault. The cat woman killing herself? Or trying to commit suicide? Oh, we're using the arrow keys, okay. That's a spicy meatball. Well, you should stop downloading either. Oh! Okay. I mean, it's done. It's finished. That's a very unstable bit right there. Fucking Christ. Oh, and the game's crashed as well. Great. This might just be a cut. This might not be happening today. We might just be dead. Fucking annoying. You should stop lagging the stream, yeah. I mean, a tech support stream? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. It's such a frustrating thing. We go through phases where it's fine, we don't have any issues, and then we have nothing but issues. It's not my... I don't think it's the internet. I think it's, once again, Streamlabs servers. Or there's something somewhere. It's frustrating. See, if I'd streamed earlier in the day like I fucking planned, it would have been fucking fine. My fucking family wouldn't want to take the fucking time. Moving to OBS is painful. Yeah, I think that's why I don't want to move, because Streamlabs kind of just makes things so easy. Don't be a good auntie, but that's not... But then I don't get hugs. I don't get drawings. I don't get shit like this. Kick my niece? No, she's my goddaughter. Look at this. I don't get this if I'm not a good auntie. And I like this. I like this. You know the feel, but everything you've bought in your precious humans' computers is 100% your fault. Oh, right. So what you're saying is that you are the reason that Streamlabs has been a problem, even though it's been before. Literally just sat down to boop. Well, I hope it goes well. Okay. I'm going to try again with Cat Lady. Because I want to. How are you, Steph? Tell us all about the poop. On that anti-Streamlabs chain, that's why DG is having their front wall below the road in this one. I mean, I don't care about any of this. I don't think it would be too bad for stuff, because a lot of it's set up on, like, on Twitch or Nightbot or something. There's other places for most of it. It's just like sitting down to do it. I probably should have done it today. No, I couldn't have, because I wasn't on my computer. Because of a Python script. Is this the thing you have to be testing?
My name is Susan Ashworth.
Can we not? I mean, I love you and all, Susan, but yeah, cool. Can we skip this as well? This takes so long. I'm not patient enough. House in the Woods. This kind of makes me think of like a Flash game. Hurry up! Oh, it's so slow. I tested was entirely in MIU, although it uses... I'll mix it up. Although it uses Python, it was not that fun. Let me do stuff. Let me do stuff. Thank you. Where's Python? Snooze that. Fuck you. Don't fucking crash again. Oh, I can't tab out. Oh, I don't think I have the patience for this. Okay, different game. We're giving up on Cat Lady for today. What do we play? Do we play Edith Finch? Edith Finch it is. Okay. Edith Finch. You fool. You absolute buffoon. Okay, let's change. I need a good title for Edith Finch. Do this for me. I don't want to think. Oh, I can't spell Edith Finch. You can use my Finch. There we go. Lazy, but sufficient. Cool. What are you changing the title to? I did dye my hair, yeah. Fucking do it! Ah! What have you changed that to? That's fine. Okay. It's a boat. Yeah, don't you vote? Oh, what? You can't make fun of me for being ginger. You still can. It remains accurate. It is boat. Oh,
a lot of
okay.
this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
House. Vouse. Okay. Cool. Can you stop? You wish to feel your warm arms and titties, but then engage in violent combat. That's just lesbian. Why is that zoom? I mean, it's usually zoom, but it's not that kind of
but
zoom.
I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That's lesbian courtship. Okay, can I move faster? Why is that also zoom? Why is every button zoom? Orcas Inland Orcas Island Gazette. Thank you, Tinky. It's a tail. You're a tail. You're a bit of tail. I don't know. Shut up. I'm frazzled. Vooming. It's an island. No. Don't give up on me.
The mailbox were bills from 7 years ago.
No, continue.
Open immediately.
Persist. Oh, have I broken it? Oh no. No. Oh no. It's fine. We don't need it.
It's my brother Lewis's funeral.
Anyway. It's a shame. I liked that. Do that again. I kind of want to restart just to watch that again. No mailbox reading. Is there actually stuff to read? Oh no. Edith. Okay. It's a really good medium. What
In a row, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know.
This makes me really happy.
She thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Do we go up or do we go down? I want to go down. And I'm supposed to be paying attention, but I'm enjoying this too much.
The truth is, even after I
Pretty
inherited
game
the
looks
house,
pretty for sure.
I never thought I'd come back to
I
it.
almost want to hide the cam so you
But
can
now I had questions about my
see the whole
family that
thing.
only the house knew the answers to.
This is pretty to stream it. Oh, okay. You're just saying that because you want
The
my
woods
hair.
around the house have always
No,
been
I can.
uncomfortably
Okay.
silent. As if they're about to say something, but
I
never
love quiet woods. Deer! Deer? Deer! Vide van. Mm-hmm. I'll vide your van. Oh dear. Yes. Ooh. Milton Finch. Oh, so were they there? Okay. So the brother was missing. Did they find him and then have the funeral, or did they like bury an empty casket? Because that's also a thing that is done. So far, nothing good happened to her brothers. Does she have plural? What was the? Ah, yes, Lewis and Milton. So Lewis. One of them's dead. Lewis was dead, I guess. Well, they're both dead, technically. Shut up. Lewis is the one who died and Milton went missing. So we don't know if Milton also died. Milton could be dead. Why wouldn't you let Milton be dead? What does he... Milton probably dead, but not confirmed. Why do you seem so happy about that? Milton's dead, but we've just not confirmed it. Yay! We don't know. Why don't you know? Or both of them. The one that was dead, we don't know that he was actually dead. He could be not dead. He could be very much slightly alive.
But I saw a few hoof prints.
Gotta take your pleasure from somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, let me experience the fucking story, Carolyn. Why are you the worst? Can you not? Okay, I really wish I could. Is there a way to move faster? Oh, no. Is any button not zoom? Okay, you're shutting up then? Good. Enjoy the silence. Sit in the ambiance. We can enjoy some nice little ASMR. No. No. We can actively not enjoy that.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Why does it look like a massive fish? Is it supposed to? It's supposed to look like a massive fish. It's not going to stop you. Okay then.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Right.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
It's giving the burrow from Harry Potter. Just extensions upon extensions upon extensions, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. But it does make you question the structural integrity.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those
Who
words
the fuck
were.
is Ed? I don't know. Who is
I was
Ed?
afraid of the house.
Tell us. Wait, am I only 17? I'm a baby. I am a child. It goes against my every instinct as a gamer to not be sprinting everywhere. And as charming as it is, it feels wrong.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
It's given fear of heights. Sure. Can I swing? No. Okay. Maybe it's the garage. Zoom. Is there like a basement hatch? Are these foxgloves? Is that the name of these? These are yellow daisies or some shit. I like this. Whoa.
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Statue. Okay. No, don't do that. Why wouldn't you try the door?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Why would you crawl through the fucking doggy door?
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Why did we leave? Paddling pool. You could paddle my
For the
pool.
first time in years,
Oh.
I felt like I was home.
I feel like this is gonna be what my house when I move out looks like. Just books everywhere.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
That's quite sad. Edith, Edie, Lewis, and Dawn. Another memory, Lewis Finch. It's a shame. I wonder what they died from. Or of. What was the cause of death? What? The holiday feast, Witch's Kitchen, a Viking's belly. Tasting Thailand, the Nordic cookbook, weird recipes, flowers of salt water used, raw fowl, the Northwest chef. Is that Dutch? I can't. Okay.
Dirty Ragamuffin hates 11 innocent people.
Why? Literally why? Not Dutch, you sure? The Pacific Pantry. Hi guys, how are you? How was your remarkably chaotic stream, Washan? Hello, whore. Hello, slut.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
That's a mood. There's only one place that had vegetarian food that I liked when I was vegetarian, so I just had them very much. Sleep deprivation is a hell of a drug. You don't need to tell me that twice. We are Moira now. Okay. Thank you, Daniel. I hope you are well
Or how after
today.
Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Ah, I like this. This is a nice house. That is a lot of salmon. Stay sleep deprived? No, don't. I did not enjoy the panning. I did not.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Why would you not tidy up before you leave? That seems counterintuitive. Or did you need to
It was like a
take
bomb had gone off, killing everyone
Edie.
but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh. No, don't take people to nursing homes. It's really depressing. Whoa. The missile knows... Oh, fucking Christ. Okay. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. The guidance subsystem uses deviation to generate corrective, commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position where it isn't, and arriving at a position that it wasn't, it now is. The issue with the way I've set this up is it every time someone says something, it scrolls up. Moira missile. Okay. Right, I need quite specific. Right, okay. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whatever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. The guidance subsystem uses deviation to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position where it isn't, and arriving at a position that it wasn't, it now is. Okay. Okay. Look at that stream. Made a promise to chat. Right. Game. I specifically didn't promise.
Nothing in the house
I
looked
didn't
abnormal.
realize that
There was just too much of it.
the
Like
renamed
a smile,
streamer
too many teeth.
literally says within reason. Is this still the discourse? I missed what
Even
you
the
said.
fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it
Good.
sank.
Oh, not good. Cat boys within reason, is it? Keep the stream open. Enjoy your sleep, it's 10K. We love you and I hope you sleep well. Carolyn is mad and wrong. What's new? Okay, so we've been there. We've been a cello. A cello and the viola. Time and the gods. The Library of Babel. Okay, is this a house of history nerds? I'm kind of into it. Ooh. I like this, but I wish it was organized more succinctly.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
You have a feeling that they're like mythology or something. I mean, some of those are still reasonably historical.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Milton is the one hiding all the books. Can we go up? We can. I want to see what's in the other room. You have favor. Definitely go to sleep, please. This is for
Great Grandpa
Barbara.
Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
The way that it spins upsets me. Why is there Bigfoot in the back? Oh, is it because she was an actress? She was a performer of great proportion.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
God damn it. Why is Dirty Mod? I don't actually remember. There was a reason. I think I just did it for the meme.
After Milton disappeared,
You thought you were
Mom
special?
sealed up all
You were
the
the first
bedrooms.
actual mod.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Av and Oshan are vanity mods. As much as they may say otherwise. Fair. Yeah. Yeah. Feels like a personal attack. What the fact that you're not... Oh, right, yeah, no. We have 3 mods because Carolyn cannot keep it in her pants. Okay, so I'm assuming that's where we need to go. This is a really fucking cool room, though.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Good old Babs. It's a lot of food books. Like, it's either mythology or it's food. Oh, and Kafka. And a lot of repeats as well. There's like 2 or 3 versions of a Viking. There's 4 versions of a Vikings belly that I've seen so far. No mixing up. No mix it up help coming out. I mean,
Mom must have
mix
locked
it up
their
requires
front
help.
stairs on the night we left.
Effort. Heart hath been broken. You don't have a heart. Barbara. Wow, she did not live long. What are code things? I don't trust you to
Edie's
help
father
anything,
Odin built
Oshan.
the original house.
Cool. So there was one that we could go into. Let's go in there. Excuse you? Yeah, be excused. I've seen what your streams are like. I don't appreciate you, no. I really don't. I don't deserve you.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
This is such a cool room.
I think my mom sometimes regretted
No,
not
let me look
filling
at
it up.
That's so cool. If I
Louis
had
told me there were
time
secret passages, but I never believed him.
or patience to do this, I absolutely would for a room. That's so cool. Pinches! Oh, finches. That would make sense. Your stream was complex background shit, you just misuse them? Sure. Does Twitch channel rated in mix-up just not work when channels are offline? Throwaway source, yeah. I'll probably rescind. Maybe. I don't know. Events don't work when channels are offline, but tests should work. I feel like you could just say stuff and we're going to assume it's horny. I was promised hot chocolate and it's not been provided and I'm sad. Oh, this is such an unnecessary thing. I don't know what they expected. Do you like that noise? Mods
Turns
getting
out,
naked?
My mom was really good
What?
at keeping secrets.
Ooh. Hey!
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
This is cool. Good on, mum. Go in. Okay.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
I'm sure we're gonna fall and break our arm at some point, considering we started with a broken arm.
But I had no idea what
Wait,
was
this
behind that door.
This has the potential to be creepy.
Just like I had no idea
Find
where
out
all
from the
this was
villa.
gonna lead.
I like the necklace. My nan had a
I
real
grew
thing
up
for
looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
owls, so that's, I don't know, that's cool. Trees!
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's fucking adorable. No, open that. I want to look at it again. Molly. I kind of
Being
just want to
inside for
look
the
at
first
this
time,
game.
I felt like I'd stepped behind a
cool.
painting.
Wait, why would you call yourself after a muscle? That seems silly. Where is Jason? Yeah, I know, right? Jason! Cool. Wow, Molly died really fucking early. Or was this
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here
a
before
Molly?
my mom sealed the doors.
Or was this a Molly that was named after another Molly? Or something?
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Don't eat gerbil poop. Let's have that not be a thing that we do. Oh,
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
that's literally a carrot. Eat the fish. Eat the fish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
I might actually have to rescind all swords. Oh, we can't eat Christopher. That's mean. Ooh. What is the red light? I want to know what the red light is. Is it? What is the district of the red? Molly, Edie, and such. What does that say? Such Sven. Mine's already gone, mate. Hand that shit back after the disrespect. Wow. Fair enough. You just saved me some time. We are small.
I kept eating and eating.
Don't eat the toothpaste. That's. Shane,
I ate
hello.
a lot of things that night.
No, don't eat Holly either. Oh, this child is suicidal. I'm doing it, but it's the child's fault.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
No, go down to the kitchen. No, look at the bird. Is it a woodpecker?
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Cute.
I reached out for her.
No, don't eat the bird. Let's walk away from the window.
And suddenly...
Why are we a cat? Oh, is this a dream? Okay.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Chasey. I chase you. I chase. I am best cat. No one
Mom
is
and
good
Dad
cat like me.
didn't even look at me.
I am cat. Where is bird? There is bird. Where is bird? Fucking platforming. Assassin's Creed could never. Hello, burb. Hello. I want to look at your nest. Look at that. Egg.
The babies were all gone.
Oh. Burb.
I jumped
Burb.
and I almost got her.
It's not a dream, it's Molly's Diary. You're Molly's Diary. Love this game, it's so good. I'm enjoying it so far. We've barely started, so uppies.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh, leave the bird alone.
Now I was up in the big tree.
Big.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
But you're a cat,
All
so
I
it's
cared
fine.
about was eating that mama bird.
It's
I gobbled her up.
so glad this child is psychotic. You love to have this house? Oh, dude.
I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
This is fucking cool. I appreciate the hell out of this. Swoop!
Rabbits.
I am a predator. I come for thee. I'm not a very good owl, it turns out. It's key you understand that this is a diary, not a dream of
I
truth.
imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
What is wrong with this child? The decision you have to face is whether you fall asleep at desk in bed. Get luck and go to bed. Or just go to bed.
A mama rabbit.
Don't get luck. Just go. I come for thee, rabbit. The owl ate the rabbit. It did.
She was almost too big.
But it's not
to
the owl,
eat.
it's the child.
I started
The child
choking,
turned into
but I
that.
couldn't
No,
stop
child turned
eating.
into cat. Cat turned into owl. Owl eating
Suddenly,
everything.
I was a shark.
Eating rabbit? That's how it works. They do eat rabbit. Do you not know this? I'm really enjoying that. I'm just fucking flopping down. This is great.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was
yeah.
hungrier than ever.
I come for you. Is this child sleepwalking?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
how's it gone? I'm coming for you, Seal. Your fate is sealed. Owls only eat small and baby rabbits, not straight fully grown. Big ass rabbits that are twice the size. But the thing is, some of the owls here can grow really big. Some of them are fucking huge.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry.
I don't think it's that out there that a child and an owl
When
could
I
eat a
opened
rabbit.
my eyes, everything had changed.
So I choked and turned into a shark, yeah. This is Journey 2. Oh, I should play Journey. I fucking love Journey. And Abzu. And the other ones. What are we? Fucking Kraken! This is... I'm gonna explore the car. I don't know what this is, but it's suddenly hentai. I don't know that I'm here for it.
Now I was a monster. And I smelled people everywhere.
It's literally hentai. Burb. Why am I enabling you? So I know this is a thing. This is the future of gaming. Ah, I see a
I
man.
was big, but I moved real quiet.
I'm really big, Karen. I'm gonna go and interfere with this man. Yeah, do the thing. Hi, man. This is the heavy rain of video games, yeah. I'm making a hot water bowl for us. And I'm deliberately going to take my time with this hentai thing until you're back.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
This child is disturbing on so many levels. Can I eat everyone on board? Can I acquire additional men? I don't like the change in music makes me feel like an absolute monster. I am an absolute monster, but I don't feel like it.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have.
This really
so
isn't where I
swam
expected this to
towards
go. We're swimming. Oh, we're still the...
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I'm a snake. I'm a snake. This doesn't feel wholesome in any way, shape, or form. No, not coming out of the fucking loo. Are we gonna eat? We are gonna become the thing that eats the child. Are we looking out the window? Oh, to eat the child. Where's the child? Child. I'm coming for you, child.
All my stomach started growling.
Child.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What a ride.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
What a nightmare. Dream? To have? She must have died not long after that though, right? Big if true. It's cat. It's kitty. Don't climb. Don't go. No. Let's not do that. Okay. Well, we're committed now.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though,
Mom sounds like a
when we
bit
adopted a stray
ditch.
kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
So I guess Molly would have been
I spent a
Mum's
lot of
sister.
time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Lappy. Aw. What's this one called? Purpley. Rob. Burpee. Bob. Oh, I fucking love Edie. Derpy. I fucking love Edie. Derpy Jr. Oh, God, this is great.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Zerpy. Aw, this is adorable.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
So he must have had a... He must have been ill. Right? That makes sense. Mole man beneath
Edie gave a
Finch
big
house.
interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Win a day out at Druid World? Fuck yeah, why is there Stonehenge there? This sounds like America. Why is the sun offering a trip to Stonehenge or something? And why is Stonehenge apparently Druid World? Man, that's cultural appropriation. My friend Bigfoot. Channel 7, Edith interview, random junk, Weird America, The Finches, Sam Medal Ceremony 68, Sam Fred Awards 69.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Okay, cool. Sam and Kay's wedding. Dawn poetry recital. This is adorable. Molly concepts. Mural sketches. Barbara concepts.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go.
What a legend.
For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
He sounds like such a character. I love it. Built 1937. Avon Finch? Sven Finch. That makes more sense. Sven. It was Sven, not Avon.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Yeah.
She could have, but she didn't.
Tragedy strikes at... Oh. Damn. He's from Norway.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
I feel like that can be the case all so often, though. Right?
Her room was like a museum.
I fucking love these
500
things. My
years,
grandparents
the
had
Finches have been
a
famous
few,
throughout
and
Norway for their
every time we would go
fortune
to see them,
and
I would just
misfortune.
click through. Oh, it's great. For 500 years, they've just been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Real news.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann.
Oh no.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the
Wait.
sea.
Did he sail with a house from Norway to Washington? I mean, I guess it's not. No, that's still really far. Fuck. Unless you go, like, over, but that's dumb.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
I like that. That's cool. Let me out. Release me. Yeah, okay, I've seen it. I've seen it. Let me leave. There we go. The hot water is done. The hentai better be too. No, I
Whatever's
saved it.
wrong
I'm
with
going
this
back for it for
family,
you now.
It goes back a long ways.
Wow. So he would have been 57. That's not old at all. This family I kind of dig. Sven and Edie. And tell us it's over. Hey. Who was everyone's favourite grandparent? Mine was my paternal grandmother. Wow. That's a mood. Wow. Who needs a bath mat when your entire bathroom is the bath mat?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Glasses. I have glasses like that. It's me. I am Edie.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's so cool. Like, it's so unnecessary, but it's so cool.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Pretty good place for a dark room. Froggo. There was a frog. I didn't expect us to be able to go back through. Quite happy. Can we? No. Okay. Oh, there was a frog! Frog. I'm gonna call him Cuthbert. Secret rooms are the first layer of basic needs, yeah. If I ever own my own home, it will be riddled. Riddled with secret spots. You want a secret room? Daniel, you are a secret room. Calvin. Wait, did he die after a year? No, 50 to 61, okay. No, surely not. That didn't make sense. No, Sam was the one that had the camera. Okay. Milton. Milton! This is pretty cool. I like how all the rooms are themed. So which one's which? This is Sam and Calvin. That's so cute. That's so cool. Well, designed regional high school. 120% deportment grade. I don't know what that means, but go you. I love that for you, Milton. No, this isn't Milton. This is Sam. Is it Sam? Yes.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
So Calvin must have died super early. Why'd all these family members die so young? Well, I mean, I guess there's a curse. You weren't there for that, though, were you? Like the house
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
got destroyed on the ship over from Norway, which is right in and of itself.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Feet!
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh, wow.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he
Oh,
wasn't.
this is kind of motion sick confusing.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
No.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do
No.
it.
I don't think I can watch this purely
I
because
told
it's
him
making
going
me
around was
sick.
impossible.
Why would you go around
Maybe if I hadn't
when you're
said
next
that.
to a cliff?
Calvin! I'm not gonna catch you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, Christ. Oh, no.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That's a great way to do it. But fuck me, that was hard to watch. Stupid, stupid child. He was just having fun,
Calvin's
okay?
story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
They're not surviving. They didn't survive at all. Even Sam died really early. Damn. Damn. Damn, damn, double damn. What is that?
After the funeral,
I feel
Edie
it's such
roped
an
off Calvin's half of the room.
like it's a perfectly natural thing, like for children to be inquisitive and daring. It's just so rarely are they in a position where
Mom said Grandpa Sam
no,
enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
oh no, it's super easy to underestimate how fatal things can be or how much it can hurt you. Especially when you're a kid and you just don't have the concept of it make noise. That's cool. Another secret room. Yes. If you could make a secret room,
The
what would
passages
you...
were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
What would you have the secret room be? I feel like mine would be like a library or a reading room or something. Could you imagine what this would feel like though? You go back to the family home after years, being assumedly the only one still alive, and you would be going through all this. Can you imagine what that would feel like? The turmoil. Your office, gaming room, whole house. that's goated. Yeah, I like that idea. Go back in. Hello. I am muted, yes. Not Daddy. It was family saying goodbye. Because they're still here for some reason. Okay, right. So this would be... Where the fuck are we? We in Barbara's room?
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Swan Lake. Oh, that's cute. A bit weird to have that in your own bedroom, but, you know. Celebrate your successes. It's pretty cool. That's kind of horrifying. Bye, Lucy family. Yes. I realized
I
I
never
forgot
thought
to
about how
put
hard
that
it must have been for her afterwards.
Hmm. Was she like a... Oh, she must have been like a one-hit wonder. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Or maybe she retired? That's kind of disgusting that's still there. Do they just not go into these rooms after people die? Is that why there's so many rooms? Makes sense. Not Swan Lake. Fuck. Tchaikovsky is still haunting you because you fell asleep with Swan Lake on repeat. Oh no. Bob Street. Rated jobs increased. Giant. Oh no. I mean, oh no, she didn't. She didn't die young. She was what? I mean, she was only 26. She was younger than me. No, she wasn't even. No, she was 16. I'm dumb. I can't do maths.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's
Every
death,
Monday,
I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Wait, no. If that was a diner thing, then she
Jack
wasn't.
here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie
Imagine
fans.
being
It was just a boost her
told that you're
career
washed up because you're
needed.
16.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Is this gonna be cel shaded?
She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Wait, how would, if it unlocks it? Oh, I guess if you put the key back. But then...
She found Rick's
anything
couch
that uses
and
tubular bells is
imagined
good.
the worst.
Can I pop? Can I pop? No, pop. Get in the hole. Yes! Oh my god. Go in the... Stop being in the middle. But I didn't, I only potted one. Swing! Swing for me! A very staple bottle of bleach. Why do we have so much bleach? I'm sure it's bleach. Smoke, smoke. What the fuck is this?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Cool.
The old Finch rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh dear. I like how it does it for me.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
Yes,
She threw
Queen.
him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay. Ah.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Look at that ass. Wait, no, she's 16. Don't look at that ass.
Beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Right.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Rag. Mr. Sandman, send me a man. Making my quarter hand. I was gonna make that redeem at some point, I just never got around to it. And he's gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering.
Mr. Sandman,
from inside the house.
send me a man, make him a sense that he's ever mad. That's not how it goes.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. And she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Wait, what?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Yuck, indeed.
She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That's great. I didn't expect that. That's amazing. Oh, Christ. Is that how she actually died?
He told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
How did she die? I want to know what actually happened. I'm assuming we go down and do the windy thing. Can we just go out the door? Ah, wait, no, that's why that. Laughing was... Where's the pumpkin man? It's almost eerie. You can't
I
make
guess
the
now I know why Mom
exact same
didn't like me
joke.
playing with the music box.
You can't make the exact same joke as the game, Carolyn. That's just rude. You can't. You can. I'm not going to appreciate it. It's lazy, is what it is. I know you are. Okay, music box. Can we see down the? Is there a stain in here? No. So that can't be true. I don't know why I thought it would be true. I want to know how she died. Tell me. Look at how slow our steps are.
Mom said the
Wonder
basement
why
was
it'd be
off
so slow.
limits.
Is there
unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Is there a run button? That's not the run button. It got a chuckle, didn't it? No, it did not. Did not. It got outright guffaws the first time. Too pregnant to run. I didn't. Okay, in my defense, I hadn't looked down at that point in any time where it
I
wasn't
saw
dark
Edie
as
sneak
shit,
down to the
okay?
basement once, carrying packages.
Carrying packages. Leave me alone. Thank you, Shane.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, Christ, man. She actually is Progante, yeah. Ooh, darkness.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
At 17?
She said after Barbara died,
I mean,
he got as far away as he could.
There are people younger. I've met people younger than that.
If there's a pattern in all these stories...
I am from Essex. Why is she 17? She is 17, isn't she?
I think it's that none of us has gotten
I
very
might be
far.
wrong. I'm pretty sure she said at some point that she was 17.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Damn peaches.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
I love everything about how the text is presented in this game. So those January 2nd.
And then one day, everything just
Wow.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Do we eat nothing but peaches for 30 years? I don't think that's sustainable.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can. I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara
Wait, so she was actually killed then?
and Molly
Oh, I guess are we talking about the curse?
and Calvin.
Yeah. What is this fever dream of family?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
That's cool! That is fucking cool. We're on a rail? What? Okay, what's this?
Whatever's out there,
No.
I want you to
I want to go
know.
this way.
I'm ready for it.
See, I'm not pregnant now. Why can't I move faster? Okay, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Does he come out and just immediately get hit by a train or something? Okay, we're not pregnant, but we are old as fuck, I remember. Got them liver spots on our hands.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
I'm gonna be very sad if he
I'd
dies
be happy with one new day.
immediately because he gets hit by a train.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
That's so sad.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That's so sad. actually kind of broke
I'm
my
sure
heart
my
a little
mom
bit.
was trying to protect me.
Oh, I think Walter may be the saddest one yet. Single week ever, a single minute, yeah. I prolonged his life by going the wrong way, unfortunately. I'm actually kind of teary. The worst so far. We've gone from birds
Maybe she was afraid I'd
to
end up
swing
like Walter.
to
But if she never told me
murder.
about Uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
To fucking train death that's depressing as fucking
I don't want to
shit.
make the same mistakes she made.
Don't make the same mistake.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Trying to theory with the moose who's hallucinating following eating the holly berries. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
That was what
But now
Craig...
I'm worried the stories
Yes!
themselves might be the
Or maybe
problem.
not necessarily the ground, but them blasting through
Maybe
to
we
make
believed so
tunnel.
much in a family curse. We made it real.
Oh. Yeah, self-fulfilling prophecy.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Why is there a fucking tree?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Foreshadowing, yeah.
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
It's yeah. Hard to think about what people would believe. This is entirely unrelated. My granddad had Lewy bodies, which is a specific form of dementia that's quite vicious. And he was super paranoid for the last bit of his life. And we kind of dealt with it because it was just so absurd that we kind of found it funny, which is kind of cruel. Especially when you think about that was his reality, that was real. And imagining that, you know, this guy is sitting in a bunker because he's hiding from monsters or something because that's his reality. Could you imagine?
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Not sure what you do? Yeah, I don't know. Sounds horrible, yeah, for sure. I don't think there's anything good about it. I guess that's why you've got people around you, right, to help you. And not like come to terms with reality, but kind of ground you, I guess. So you're not being...
I think
tormented
we've
by your
been
own
surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Is that the lamp? It's
What
a
kind
lamp.
of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh Christ, that's morbid.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh no. Me! I died in 69. I don't know why that deserved finger guns, but I'm deciding it did. Nice. Tag yourself, I'm Zerpy. Shatsy? Why does a frog get the biggest one? Well, no, I guess that would be a dog and that frog would be something else.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
The cemetery's nice, weirdly. 7, Christ. 10, 11. Oh, why would you not give him some other defining factor than the hole? Molly gets a cat bird. Calvin gets a rocket. Sven gets a saw. Edie gets this really elaborate book. Walter gets a hole. Oh no. Christ. They're also tragically young. Most of them are so tragically young.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Is that the old house? Zoom?
Edie said she dreamed
That's
about
the
the
old
old
house.
house every night.
Okay. Old house. I feel like that's not done. I feel like there's more to that, but there's not. Okay.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
So were Greg, Sam, and Gus her? Who was it? Who yeah, so when Greg and Gus would have been right? And Sam was the dad. Mom was the artist. Born? Oh, I guess because we never found him.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Wait, no, she wouldn't be 17 if she was born. Yeah, no, I can't do maths. Should be young though. If only there's a family tree, but I can't fucking read it. Is that like a standard one? Is it Dawn? Is that the mum? I don't fucking know. Edie, and so yeah, so it's Dawn and Sanjay. And then Lewis Milton Leaders. Leave me the fuck alone. What you're in? I don't know. So Sam and Kay would have been the grandmother or grandparents. So Gus and Gregory were her brothers. And they both died. Fuck, one of them died a year old. 1999 isn't your birthday, so You are Edith,
There's
yes.
so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
This does not feel safe. Not for a pregnant lady. This feels like a choice that is being made.
But looking
dude,
back
where
on
am I
it
supposed to
now,
hang?
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
And then fall. And break. No. I'm surprised. This is 7 years after Lewis's funeral. It says at the start. Okay, so Lewis... So this is 2017. So she's... 18. No, it's not. No, she's not. No, she is. She's 18. I can't do maths. She is 17. Okay. Okay. 17 going on 8. Don't make me
I never met
cry.
Grandpa Sam, but I
Where's a
think he and my
mismatch,
mom
yeah.
had a lot in common.
How very American. A grill outside the bedroom.
They were both pretty intense.
Yeah.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Oh, do I need to focus it?
What?
That's
Am I
cool.
gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
That's cool.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I
I'm
like
gonna take some
this.
pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Hey! That's a keeper.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll
Can
need to
we
remember
choose
this
what we
stuff
take pictures of?
if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
I like this.
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
I really like this. The deer? Why wouldn't I take pictures of the deer when I could take pictures of socks and branches and twigs and shit? Look, sky. I saw it. I just didn't think it was important. Look, I took a picture of the deer, okay? Do you get it? Do you get it? Because there's a deer there. This is because there's a deer. Fine. I like all of the other ones better.
Let me get a picture of you.
Before we kill it, we have to memorialize it. Where is it?
Dad, I...
Just breathe.
Look
Turn off your
at the...
imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, You don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
How morbid.
Great shot, Don!
How fucking morbid! Just take a fucking sec.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
What the actual fuck?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about—
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Fuck. Oh, that was so like
Sam
it
spent
was.
his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
That's, oh God, Christ! It was so like, I don't approve of hunting. Why? 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 Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk. Yeah, I don't approve of hunting, but yeah, I don't approve of hunting in the slightest. But I can still appreciate like the nice family moment, and then for that to be what happens. No, I've already clocked the Gregory years. I have mentioned the Gregory years. This isn't a new thing. Thank you for trying to get shat on, nerd. Oh Christ, could you even imagine being forced to shoot something that you don't want to shoot, and then have your dad? Fuck, that's traumatic as all hell. I hated that. No, don't go in. I'm not done with the bedroom. Just found out there's fucking mold in this drink you're drinking. You now have additional penicillin.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Yeah. Kitty! Has he got... Fam really was going hard on America. I guess that was when Kay left. Or something. Every time you move, it takes me 2 days to move again. What? What? I've been new your next either 2 or 9 chess moves. What? No, don't go back. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. Go back. Trying to decipher Av and bloody Carolyn.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Open. Oh, this one is sad. Was her room next to the fucking... Was she sleeping next to the fucking... Oh no, okay. That's not quite so bad, Jesus. Sam Carlisle. A lawsuit has been filed against you of 20... No, don't put it back. I wanted to read it. Oh, Gregory. Oh, that's really sad. It's like that 3 words, no, is it, no, 2 sentence, 6 word story, like baby shoes for sale never used.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening. About the world he saw.
This is how I want to die. Surrounded by toys, dancing to.
There's so much I don't understand.
Oh, that's.
About Gregory.
Why are we green? Oh, we're frog.
About
Okay.
everything.
This is in France. It is. Hi, Steve. We're murdering a child.
But I know what happened.
Can we
wasn't your
jump?
fault.
How are you, Steve? No. Does the child go down the drain? I mean, I guess. Sure it does. First time? First time. I'm loving it so far.
Love, Sam.
The drawing is awful. You're so sad. I was sad when the dad got shot, and you were loving it. I mean, it was horrible, but the way it was done was great.
can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Do you get to hear Mum's voice?
A poem for Gus,
Oh.
who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Get interfered with. You dislike this so much? Why? What is there to dislike? What's wrong with you? Oh, this control's weird. This control's weird.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't
I
need a
guess.
stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Get attacked.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Mood. Yes, child.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Do I get carried away with the storm? Or did Gus get carried away with the storm? Chair!
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
I acquire furniture. Chair.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Oh, poor wanker. No!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
What a way to die. Dawn, whether it's right. Dawn had a fucking rough life. Christ, so he would have been like 13. I'm kind of glad they don't go into the gory details. But also the idea that they made Dawn and Gus sleep in a room with a memorial to their dead brother that they probably never met. Greg, be a baby. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brother's
Guy's
died.
a psycho.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
This guy's a fucking psycho. Dawn and Gus were older than Greg. Oh, right, okay. Why did I think they were triplets? In my head, they were triplets. Imagine doing this while you're pregnant. I'm not answering that. Jesus.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about. But I think it
Jeebus.
helped her a lot after her dad died.
Only after Gus died did she leave the room? Yeah. Wait, so how? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So they were a year apart and then Greg was... Okay. Fuck. So they were still sleeping in the room where the Bebe memorial was. And that remains messed up. Fly to India.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Good old Sanjay. Oh. Pipe. Again, could you imagine doing that while pregnant? I could never. Okay. Cool. Now where do we go? It feels like there's more up there. I'm just not done it. We have neglected. Their room looks like a fucking military bunker, yeah. I mean, I guess the whole house is themed, but with a military dad, it makes sense. But still, it's...
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Go, Mum. At least the dad said he was proud of Dawn before she died. Yeah. Like, seconds before.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good.
Classroom.
Almost normal.
Lewis rules. Wow, they had to have a... wow. This is pretty cool.
But it didn't last.
Scientific method, observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. Yeah, that's true. Relief efforts end in disaster. Oh, is that how Sanjay died? I get the feeling we're not going to find that out. So many of these photos just don't, they look so wrong.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Okay, I guess we go there first. What a thing to give a child. I give my nieces and nephews books. And the occasional toy. Fucking grandma gives them a castle. Great grandma.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
It's very sterile. I mean, it's not, but it kind of is. Am I leaving footprints? No. Or was this where the child lived? Wow. What a place to spend time, though.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush. I was 4 when Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother.
I love
and
that
she sealed the
emote.
doors.
That's such a good emote. I don't know how you say it.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room, until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
He lives in a boat. That's kind of cool. I would love to live somewhere with this much character. This house, as higgledy-piggledy as it is, it's great.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on. Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
It's a huge TV as well.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
What do I do?
He kept
Fish!
working at the cannery.
Fish!
But he withdrew part of himself.
Fish!
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Fish!
His mind began to...
Whatever that is. Thing! I can't reach it. His mind began to...
wander.
Ah! That's me! That's cool as shit, bruh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Oh, as if no one else has done this, though. I used to do this all the time on car rides.
He'd feel his way about.
When I
When
wasn't
something
driving.
moved. Bats. And toads.
That's so
And
cool.
things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Oh no. Release the fish. Release the fish. Release the fish.
But he
And then
took it
we
very
progress.
seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Love this.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Dog! Pet the dog. Do something. Interact with it. Oh, okay.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
I was wondering behind Lucy's face. No, it's my face beheading the fish. I am the beheader. This is so
Songs
cool.
for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Could you imagine what this guy would have made with Minecraft?
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
Oh, the daydream was taking over the real
That
world,
all the
for sure.
cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
And he rigged it?
And he won.
That's so cool.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, wow.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Oh.
New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Yeah. Give me my fish!
Minneapolis.
Oh, I
Until one day
love
he
this
forgot to go
game
home
so
from the
much.
cannery.
Forgot to go home? I was...
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Love.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Beautiful prince.
beautiful prince.
Please do. Ah, yes. This makes me so happy. Oh,
The
yes.
prince was on his own quest for
Rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
No, stop, slow. Oh. No, I just want to go through a rainbow.
He followed the sound of his
Guitar or harp? Sitar or harp? Sitar, right?
electric sitar.
Please give us sitar.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic
I wonder if
remained
there's
sound.
just a real strong history in the family of mental illness that's gone undiagnosed or something. Which is
He
why
knew the world was all in his imagination.
cut the fish. Oh, look at him.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He became a god. What have you rejoined to?
For someone who'd never known success in the real
gay.
world, I think it was overwhelming.
Gay and fish.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one
Edith
chopping
Finch.
salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh no. I love the fish just flopping on.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh no. As a partial gay ancestor of fish, yippee. That's a really depressing.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Wait, we're not Lewis the cannery worker at the moment, we're Lewis the god, right? So that must be Lewis the cannery worker.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Cat! Molly! That's Molly!
His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
I mean, you could see it coming the whole time.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
That's... Oh...
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
That's rough. Bye-bye, Lewis, yeah.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
That's a real rough, pal. What way to go.
On the way
Like,
back
they're
from
all
Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
haunting in their own way.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh, that's so mean.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Edith and Mum, oh no.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah, literally.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Burb.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Am I baby? Oh no, I'm just on my hands and knees. Right. Oh, it's from the light. Hello, moron. How are you? We are experiencing emotion right now.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
This game's been in Norwich for 61 years, but it seems to be melancholy.
And all our final nights apart.
There are parts of it that I've
you know what I
loved.
said
They've been
about
really
alcohol.
fun.
Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for
But at
you
the same
in the
time-
hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right.
I
We're
would
all
recommend.
leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
How are you, moron? Are you doing well?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Watching the Dota 2 International. Fun. I hope that's enjoyable. I don't think I've ever played Dota 2.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on
That fun was so forced.
that night.
What? I don't know what you're on about.
Way out.
Old house. Old house. Are we now on...
It was the first
Edie?
and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Go to house. Go to house.
There'd
Move
been
faster.
an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No,
imagine.
I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
I wanted to see the old house.
For a while, I wandered. I I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Like bed. Yes. Said it felt there was more to do there.
Them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
House.
Things I can't explain.
House.
But that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Oh, you
It's
bitch.
mine. Edith.
Mom,
No, don't rip it. Oh, you fucking asshole.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
That's heartbreaking.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. Talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Excuse me.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Are we being born? I don't know if I'm ready to be born on stream.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
I don't know that I'm ready to be born right now.
You'll never see it.
Can I turn around?
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Yeah, but
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Das Baby. We don't chop us? Oh, baby. Wait, was this based on a real family? No, okay. Damn. Now I know of the journal What Remains of Edith Finch. Who dies in childbirth? I know, right? I loved that. That was a really good shout. I mean, I feel like there's definitely stuff that I missed. And I'll probably play it again at some point. Not now, but... Dulcet tones. Okay, we can do that, B. That's totally doable. I fucking loved that. That was great. I'm definitely gonna play that again at some point. It got me the top recommends. Hell fucking yeah, you do, cuz. Your hands. Oh, do we get achievements for watching all the credits? That's fucking adorable. Still don't understand the story. I mean, I guess a lot of it's kind of open to interpretation shit. I like that they don't tell you exactly what happened for some of it. But this is doing things. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'm surprised no one's redeemed Dulcet Tones yet. They've featured quite heavily in the Phoenix Wright playthroughs or streams. Hence why they're a redeem. But I'm glad you're enjoying. Barbara is the one that confuses me. I don't understand how Barbara died. And I'm curious about it. But this is absolutely charming. I don't know what... I don't even know if I could play something after that. It kind of makes me want to play Spiritfarer. But Spiritfarer is not a quick game. And that game does make me cry. Because there is a specific character, I think it's Alice that she's called, that you gave Edgeworth a bim voice and you can't hear him any... What? Edgeworth a bimbo voice and you can't hear him any other way. I can't remember... Edgeworth might have been Snape initially, but I couldn't do it, so it's been changed. There are a few theories in the community. Most probably she didn't show up at the con, so the fans bombarded her at the house, raped her and killed her. Overlord, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, I kind of got that vibe, but... fuck, what a horrible, horrible way to die. I mean, almost all of these are horrible ways to die. That's rough. Yeah, I mean, the fact that you don't know is cool. But that you know enough to be able to draw a conclusion is even cooler, I think. I really like it when, not just games, any kind of media, like films, TV, books, games, let you trying to be Giga Chad or impersonate Dwayne Johnson. I don't know, leave me alone. Apart from Greg, I seem to love that. Which one was Greg? Was Greg the bath? I fucking loved the... Oh, Greg was the swing. I enjoyed Greg. I loved Greg. Greg made me feel motion sick. So, I mean, I was enjoying watching it on the other screen, which seemed to help. Like, it doesn't spell it out and makes you turn the cogs to get... Yeah, I think that's why I liked about... Okay, we're done with that. We're going to switch. They're just chatting. Fucking switch. There we go. Would I like to hear a somewhat funny negative generalization of the Zelda franchise? Desperately. I desperately would, Salamander. Please do. The baby in the bath? I thought that was Gus. Calvin was the swing. Right. Ah. Greg is going to live in my dreams. That's like the state of being I want to reach. Every Zelda game, oh no, we are plagued by atrocious monsters and a realm-ending tragedy. What do? Got the perfect solution for all our problems. Let's throw a blonde 10-year-old boy with nothing but a dagger and a green skirt at them. And if we need... yeah, that's a pretty fair... it's pretty fair. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, I really appreciate it when media lets you draw your own conclusions when they assume that you've got some kind of intelligence. That's what I don't like about the Sherlock series. You know, the popular one on shut up. The popular one on BBC, because it doesn't let you come to your own conclusions. It gives you information from... It doesn't give you information. Sherlock has all the information and doesn't... It's not shared with the viewer at the same time. What if you have a negative intelligence quotient? Then you have to suffer. Extorting the 10-year-old, dubious. Extorting the 10-year-old who's on his way to save the world, extremely dubious. That's how the economy works, you know? Did you know that instant coffee is highly combustible and therefore is considered a high level of contraband in prisons all across the US? Regular coffee is fine, just not powder-based coffees or creamers. That's interesting. I mean, I guess it must work on a similar basis to flour. Flour is... I don't know if it's considered a high level contraband. But it's highly combustible. If you were to go to a flour mill or something and light a match, you'd blow the whole place up because of all the fine particles in the air. Can we redeem a 7 TV emote somehow? You have a suggestion? I don't fucking know. I haven't touched whatever it is what it is at the moment. Yeah, you can do. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, sure. Cool. I don't know if I wanna use it. There we go. Yep. Cool. There you go. That should be Penguin Vintage. Christ, your agenda is ongoing. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I want to keep going with something new, because this is way later than I would usually stream. But at the same time, I kind of want to keep going. Played that. We're gonna say that's a fucking S tier game. That was fantastic. Your agenda is ongoing. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Insufficient privilege. Excuse me. Going, you're so close. Okay. Alright. If I do keep going, what do I play? What do I do? Or do we just chat? Or do we do like GeoGuessr or something? I'm bad at GeoGuessr, but... play chess? Absolutely not. Wordle? Even more absolutely not. No chess? I'm okay with chess if it's physically in front of me. Marbles could work. I mean, we're doing marbles tomorrow, but I can do it now. That's fine. Okay, where is anything? Play chess with you. I'm supposed to be playing chess with Karen as well, and I've just not got to. Need to go to sleep. Marbles would keep you up. Maybe you should go to sleep though. I feel like that might be a good idea. Where is Marbles? Where is Marbles? There is Marbles. Given up on chess with Lucy. What? I think I completely forgot about it. Missed your message. And then by the time I clicked on the link, it had timed out, and I just keep forgetting to mention it again. Chess is a shit game. I enjoy the idea of chess. Yeah, I really struggle. If it's not physically in front of me, I don't enjoy it as much. You used to be good at chess? I used to be good at a lot of things. A bit about you used to be quite crazy back in the day, so if you have a few interesting things you've come across, please feel free to share. We enjoy. I love learning little things. Did you know that there are 25 species of chipmunk? Have some knowledge. Okay. Oh, please shut up. Where the hell are the settings? Can I turn the music off? No. No, I can't. How annoying. Settings in my game? Wait, what? Strong emphasis on used to be yes. Remember being in a fight in a local market parking lot once, and the guy stabbed you, so you decked him after he regained consciousness. You ended up sleeping together for the next few weeks. I'm sorry. What? What? Have I ever seen it on Penguin screen? What are we talking about, moron? Okay. Just a random one. Either. Bengen, yes. No, I don't think I have seen that. Also, why is this not doing the thing that I want it to do? It's a sillier sort of marble. Oh, I'll have to look at it. Bengen, yes. That's not a good pen with which to write myself. Like you said, you were kind of crazy back in the day. That's not crazy, that's wild. Were you okay after being stabbed? You stay for one and then you go to bed. Okay. I don't think I'm going to go for very long. If anyone wants to join in, please feel free. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. We're ready. Marbles as scrubs. Well, I'd never heard of Bengen Yes, okay? Let's gobble it. Bengen Unleashed. Why did I write Bengen Yes? You've had a few times like that, Salamander. Being homeless was certainly a turbulent time. Oh, I can imagine. A few stitches and a day of rest and you were back. Oh, fair enough. I'm glad it wasn't a serious... why are you not doing the thing? I'm glad it wasn't serious. Thought the Unleashed... Oh, it was added. It should have been. 2 seconds. For some reason, the game capture isn't working properly, so everything's done off screen at the moment, and it's really annoying me. It's added for you, Unleashed. Oh, maybe you just need to refresh. Moron. Oh, 2 of us are dead, so that's fun. B's out of our leagues. Is it still not working? It's working, okay. Why is it not working on... It's not working for me. That's fine. I need to refresh. Cool. I mean, he's doing better than both of us, Carolyn. Right, I need to look at Bengen Unleashed. Steam. UDNS, yes. Oh, Bengen, yeah. Why did I think it was Bengen Unleashed? Right, because you... Okay. Oh my god, that looks manic. Okay, I'll have to look at that. Didn't even break his foot. Nice. Nice. Okay, random track. I'll go for another little while, maybe. Another little while. Oh, Christ. Apparently, your entire family had crazy moments. For example, you were cleaning an old storage unit and you found some things that made you go, Grandma was hardcore. Nice. Some grandparents do go hardcore. My Carolyn, what the fuck? Wow. Okay. You see how it is? Okay. Any full screen application. Can I? Okay. We commence. Why is that broken lately? Do you remember that one time that I started a race and didn't follow and walked away? You found an old fine for scissor choking a bear. What? A diary about the time she stole a cheek kiss from Mike Tyson. Lastly, a picture of her at a rally with signs demanding the legalization of prostitution. Wow. Oh, no, we don't want to look at that. We want to look at that. That's wild. Carolyn cute. We're all cuties here. We're all adorable. Fucking mind. You know what we want to look at? We want to look at this. Look at those glasses. You're found for an entire stream. I wasn't. I didn't give a shit. And when you do change a picture, wow, why would you? I was enjoying the squirrel. Moron has a great picture. Grandma was a real one. Yeah, grandparents can be. I don't think any of mine were too wild. My mum's mum did like a bunch of shit. Oh, of course that one. A bunch of shit for her community, but I don't think anything like wild. You have a purple colour, suck it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Oh, straight into another. No, I don't want to do this. Okay. Well done, Lois. Yes. Your dad's side grandparents were pieces of shit. Rest in peace. Oof. Mom's side was Pog though. Okay. I think I only really liked one of my Benga. Now I have to download it. Do you know how much effort that is? I had to download Edith today. And this I have. Bengen can be tomorrow. Because it was going to be Marvelous tomorrow. Lois is pronounced Lois in Dutch. Wow, that's fun. I love that for you. Yeah, I think I only really liked my... It's a free game. Yeah, but I've got to download it. Dad's side grandparents were just every phobic. Right. I never came out to any of my grandparents. You're narrowing my eyes at me, Lois. Well, fine. Do that. I never came out to any of my grandparents, and I'm fairly certain. I know for a fact that my dad's dad would have been homophobic. Thinking is 108. You're really insistent on this, and just because of that, I'm not gonna do it because I know it's gonna piss you off. Yeah. My dad's dad would have been homophobic as fuck. My dad's mum probably would have been pretty chill about it. I think my mum's mum would have either been really homophobic or really fine with him, really supportive. I think my mum's dad would have been baffled. I don't actually know. I didn't know any of them, really. This map is long. My dick. You came out to your immediate family shortly before they kicked the bucket. Oof, Dad wanted you to meet them as the new me before you left. Fuck them, they made childhood miserable. They haven't learned the real me. They haven't earned the real you, no shot. Before the Gramps kicked the bucket. That's fair. Yeah, that's perfectly respectable for you. I feel. Okay, different track, please. Some people seem to have this idea that you owe it to people to, like, give them your identity, or like, you don't owe anyone anything when it comes to who you are and how you are and who you be. You do not get this game. I don't fucking understand it either. I'm just pressing play and hoping. I'm sure there are marble aficionados who could tell you many things. I am not one. You have a shit ton of things to do, Lucy, not sexuality or identity. I do, actually. I thought I'd sent you money in the beginning of the month, and apparently I didn't. So I will be sending money to you on Tuesday. I don't know anyone anything, pretty much, unless this is banging, yes, in which case you do. Yeah, and I'm going to give it to you tomorrow. Dad isn't as terrible, he's moderate, but there's still that assumed ownership, assumed obligation, yeah. Which is bullshit. Dad is mad you didn't do that for him. He can stay mad. It's not his business. It's not his right. Doesn't matter, it's competitive, but bullshit like Eurovision, which we should have won at some point recently. I can't remember what we had. What is this? What is this? Science? This is science. This is cool. This is fucking cool. No, England should have won. England sucks. Eurovision. It already is tomorrow here in Asia. It's gonna have to wait until tomorrow in England as well. We did the science. We did. That was a conical flask, right? It's gone now. We had the hair guy this year, didn't we? He was okay. Oh, I have. I'm so sorry. Science has said no. I haven't watched Eurovision ever. And I haven't kept up with who we have. Ever. So I couldn't tell you. But no one ever knows who the Dutch people are, so that's all I care about. Is that we're better than you. So everyone just hates the English, as they should. Cha-cha-cha was a bang up. Cha-cha-cha absolutely fucking was. Finland comes up with some great stuff. How am I not winning? Excuse me. Correct yourself. Thank you. The last England song was I wrote a song. Wow. Cha-cha-cha should have won. Who did win? What was the song that won? I remember there was a chicken song. It was a song that was about chickens or something. It was weird. Am I stuck? Am I stuck? I am stuck. I am the stuck. Go on, B. Be perish. Go on, moron. You can do it. Lorene should have been embarrassed for Euphoria. Point 2. Science better? Okay, like that. There's just a reaction that needs to happen, okay? Science is hard sometimes. I'm not the most reactive agent, okay? Leave me alone. No, B. Right. Yes. Well done. Proud of you. You did so well. I feel like I'm going to die soon. I am. I'm not going to survive. I'm really sorry, guys. That's cool! This is such a cool map. Not the most reactive agent. Agent element. I'm not the most reactive. See, you got max energy that time, Av. You can't complain anymore. Moron's just got the sliveriest balls. It's fine. Agent works, yeah. More of a catalyst. Is that a pussy joke? Oh, I haven't even got to know. I forgot a Marvel spells. Such a fucking idiot. Keep posting links and a mod will ban you. If only there was a... Are you still a mod? I don't know anymore. It's not a link. I mean, it is a link because it's got the point in it. Twitch chat will read. If you've got a word with no space, it reads it as a link. DG hasn't been a mod for hours. Or is he just hidden the badge? You're actually not a mod. You unmodded yourself. Oh no. I mean, I won't force mod on you. You want to mod for someone so ungrateful? Yeah, I am a real bitch. That's fair. And it means you don't get to time Karen now, which is like the only point of being a mod. Okay. We shall engage. No timing Carolyn out. Yeah, it's a shame. Never done anything? Yeah, but you will. You've been so very good. You've been horny at least once. No timing you out either. Yeah, more's the pity. Look at that little face. Have you dyed your hair? Why does it look more red? Karen can be horny on my nose, she likes. I'm the one who mentioned hentai. It was literally in the game. Blame Edith Finch. Your hair was purple there. See? Be proud of me that I noticed that. I clocked that straight the fuck away. When she lurks in your stream next, it'll be funny. When I stream or when Carolyn streams? No, when I lurk or when Carolyn lurks. Carolyn doesn't stream. It's a picture you took after informing your family that you'd lurked. I can see it. That it gives that vibe. It really does. It really does. Can't blame Edith. She's dead. We don't know what she called the child. She could have called the child Edith. Oh, this is this map. I know this one. Track. Same thing. I want to play City Skylines 2. And I don't know if I should wait for it because I've heard so many things. You spent 5 hours outside because the locksmith went, well, fuck me sideways. I don't know how you did this. What did you do? How did you fuck up as badly as you apparently fucked up? You took your profile picture the first time you were able to carry wine between your frame for top touch. Oh no. Profile picture the first time you're able to carry wine in your bra in between your boobs. Milestone day. I don't even know if I would need something to hold them together. You locked yourself out, but apparently did something to the locking system to make it lock. It is extra locked. Wouldn't be able to do it? Yeah, true. I might do another 5 and then fuck off because I'm tired. Very happy with your medium booba. Would you like some of my booba? There is too much and it's actually not great. At least you finished, which you can't say for someone else. Morons won like 3 in a row. Leave him alone. The fake cheat codes worked. You want to be obtusely portioned? That's what I have. Oh, that's not that bad. It's hella booba, hella butt for me. It's not something I enjoy. You have 0 booba? Can confirm. Can confirm. Step out for a minute. Why are we discussing booba? Because I'm a lesbian. And it is 90% of my thoughts. Booba is important, yeah. Already have hella butt. You're okay there, but if there's some offer on top, you take it up. Yeah, please, please. I can't wear certain shirts. And I can't wear low cut. This is probably as low as I can comfortably go. Because if it sits a little bit lower down, it becomes obscene real fucking quick. You can't see it, but fucking stick. Carolyn exists in 2 dimensions only. As a straight guy, you also constantly think about Uber. Yeah. Oh, it's only a few. Okay. I know I said 5, but this might be the last one. Because 5 is a multiple one. Plus set of pants constantly. The lower half is too powerful. Mood. B, obscene people literally do hot tub streams. Yes, but that's not me. Go on, F. Hot tub streams, literally never. I get way too hot in hot tubs. You're not saying anything. You don't need to say anything. I can feel the horny. I'm very tempted to put a thing on the deck that is just timing you out, specifically you. You were stick-shaped, or rather cylinder-shaped. Turns out there's a pill for that. There is. Coming for B. That is a TOS. What a forward suggestion. Really, it is. Should time you all out. I don't think I'm ready for the week. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh, it was so close. Why did chat suddenly develop into horny? It happens really easily with this specific combination of people. No mods, that's someone. Yeah. I don't need mods. Mods just slow me down. Carolyn won for once. There we go. Oh, I've stole second from me. I didn't mention hot tubs. Oh, Moran did though. Yes. You won one? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't win anything. Carolyn first. You lost. That's courtesy. Wow. Mod slow me down as I overtake. Yeah, you're not a mod, so. Or no, you were a mod, and thus you slowed me down, so you could move past me as you fucking non-sprinting pregnant storytelling whore. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. That is the last one, because I do want to go to bed. Okay. Is anyone streaming right now? Bedtime, let's go. Yeah. Oh, Hammond is. Anyone that we know? Do you like what? I like fighting games is on. What? You don't have work tomorrow? Nice. Thank you for the marbles fix. Nice. I like fighting. Oh, it's literally okay. What are they doing? And apparently I took a screenshot. Are they ending? Oh, they're AFK. Okay. Yeah, sure. Could do that. Raid. I like fighting games. Cool. If you want to come to the raid, please do. If not, don't worry. Thanks for coming, guys. Not going on a vacation, you're missing P first. Means I don't have to ferry your ass around. And there is also that one. Yeah. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Oh, I mean, I will be streaming tomorrow, unless something goes wrong. It will probably be whatever Moron mentioned. unless it sucks, in which case it will be marbles, or something else. I don't know. Yeah. Have enjoy the rest of your weekend. What little there is left. Yep. What little there is left, and I will see you when I see you.